Find the area of shapes made of sectors and rectangles. You don't need any new information for this, so you can pause the video and give those two examples a go yourself. Example 8. Find the area of the sector. So it's an area, and a sector means basically part of a full circle. So the whole way around, this is only a fraction of the whole circle. So if we work out the area of the whole circle, that's going to be really useful. So A equals pi r squared. A equals pi times 6 squared, which will be 36 pi. Three significant figures, and be best doing it to 1dp. That's 113.1 to 1dp. Now we don't want all of that. It's only 120 degrees out of the full 360. Maybe you can spot what fraction that is. 120 out of 360. If you divide through by maybe 10 first of all, and then divide through by 12. 120 out of 360 is a third. So to get the area of the sector, what we have to do, I'm just going to write S now for sector. We get the 113.1 and we divide that by 3. And that gives 37.7 centimeters squared to 3 significant figures. Example 9. Find the area of the shape. If you look at this shape, it's made up of two shapes. It's a compound shape. So just separate it here. You can see we've got a rectangle or maybe a square, and we've got part of a full circle. Hopefully you can see what fraction that is, because that's a right angle. Because there's two bits, that's called 1A and 1B. So what's the area of A? Well, it's a rectangle, so it's the base times the height, but the base is not 9. So how do we work out what the base is? We need to know how far this distance is. That's going to help. Well, we need to look at this here and imagine it to be a full circle. In which case the radius is this distance, or this distance are the same size. It's not obvious what that one is, but this one, hopefully you can see that that is 4 centimeters. So it's 4 here, which must mean as well then that it's 4 from here to here, because that's the radius of the circle and that's also the radius of the circle. And if that's 4, it leaves this one here to be 5 centimeters. So the area of A is going to be 4 times 5. Which is 20. Area of B. Well, I'm just going to find the area of the circle. First of all, A equals pi r squared. So that'll be pi multiplied by the radius, which we said was 4. So pi times 4 squared, that'll give you 16 pi, or 50.3 to 1 decimal place, or to 3 significant figures. Now we want to get the total area, but remember, we don't want all of the circle. That was the area. I just worked out the area of the full circle. What fraction of the circle is this? Well, it's 90 degrees out of 360, or hopefully you can just see it's a quarter. 90 over 360 is, divided by 90 is a quarter. So we only want to actually have a quarter of that. The area of B is 50.3 divided by 4. And that gives you 12.6 to 3 significant figures. So the total area is going to be the area of A, which was the 5 times 4, which is 20, plus the area of B, which is 12.6. So that gives you 32.623 significant figures, centimeters squared.